What is going on, guys? We're out here today doing a little bit of pond hopping, and as you guys should already know, it is the summertime, and because of warmer weather and rising water temperatures, these bass are starting to be a little tougher than they were back in April and May. It's starting to get a little harder to catch the big ones, and depending on where you're at, it's getting harder to get bites in general. But with this one summertime tactic, I'm very confident that you guys can be able to go out to almost any body of water, throw this, and you guys will be able to get bites. And that is going to be the Wacky Rigged Senko. The Wacky Rig is currently one of the most, if not the most popular bass fishing tactic out there, and rightfully so, and that's because it freaking catches fish. I don't know what it is about this thing. If you ask me, you guys, it looks pretty freaking stupid, but bass love it, and that's all that matters. But when I'm fishing a Wacky Rig, you guys, I do one more thing to better increase my chances out on the water, and that is just going to be the hook that I'm using. Instead of your normal octopus hook like we have here, I use the Woo Tungsten 1/16 ounce Wacky Head. I'm gonna break down this Wacky Head real quick for you guys. So first off, you got that little 1/16 ounce tungsten head, which just allows you to get a little bit of a faster fall than you would get if, say, you were using your normal octopus hook. And then why I really like these Wacky Heads is because of this little weed guard right here. It's just a very light weed guard. It doesn't make it weedless at all. Whenever I throw it if I throw it into some weeds or something, I still get some weeds on there. It doesn't make it weedless, but what it does is whenever I'm throwing this around, wooden structure, you know, lay downs, docks, stuff like that, it really helps me stay out of snags. I don't get snagged very much when I throw this, which is a huge plus, especially because they're tungsten, and tungsten is expensive. So that's why I really like these Wacky Heads, is because of that weed guard. And I do feel like my hookup ratio is a little bit better than, say, your normal octopus hook. I feel like whenever I get those fish pinned, they don't really come off. So that's breakdown on these Wacky Heads right here. I really like using these things. You guys can go pick some up for yourself at wootungsten.com. My code WooFriends10 is down in the description. So you guys should go check these out. These things are a freaking game changer when you're fishing a Wacky Rig. And for my Senko of choice, you know, you have all sorts of different brands out there, and they all do work. But personally, I like to throw the Googan Baits 5-inch lunker log. You know, they do get a little pricey sometimes, so I'll go to Walmart and pick up some yum dingers every once in a while, and they work great too. But say I'm in a big tournament or fishing a pond with some really big bass in it like we are today, I'm going to throw the Googan Baits 5-inch lunker log because I just feel like it gives me a better chance of hooking in to that freaking big one. Or, you know, in a tournament, you get that last second bite that we absolutely need to get our limit. You know, I just feel like it puts me at a better advantage to, you know, catch fish. I feel like they just get bit better than the other brands. I do want to apologize, you guys. I know we haven't been blessed with the greatest audio today because of this wind and my man Noah over there. But that's just how it is sometimes. I can't really do anything about it. But now that we've talked about pretty much everything to do with the Wacky Rig, let's head out on the water, catch some fish, and talk some more about the Wacky Rigged Senko. All right, y'all. Rigged up here, got my 5-inch lunker log on that Woo Tungsten Wacky Head right there. I got 8-pound Seaguar Basics for my line, fluorocarbon, and then for my rod and reel, I'm just using my Lew's Xfinity combo, you know, the Walmart special. A lot of people don't like this rod and reel because, well, it's at Walmart, but actually it works really well for pond hopping. It's just a 6.6 medium, medium fast. Works great for pond hopping, and it's not too pricey, so I'm gonna throw it in there. We already got one, you guys. First freaking cast. First freaking cast. What the heck? What the heck, you guys? Oh, already got one. First cast. Just a little guy, but still. Oh, I tongue hooked him. First cast. Oh, there's one. Got him. Oh, it's a good one, you guys. Oh, it's a good one right away. It's my first cast over here. That's not that big. I thought it was bigger than what it was when he jumped. But it's a good fish, you guys. Good 2-pounder. Maybe. We'll see here. Yeah, it's a solid 2-pounder. Not a bad fish. Ooh, come here, buddy. Oh, come here. Not a bad fish, you guys. Chunky guy, definitely pushing 2 pounds. Probably only 15, 16 inches, but yeah, maybe not even 16, maybe 14, 15, but he is freaking filled out. Not a bad fish to start the day, you guys. Pretty good one. Gonna let him go here. All right, y'all, gonna show you guys how to fish this Wacky Rig really quickly. I'm sure 99.9% of you guys watching this video know how to fish a Wacky Rig, but maybe there's someone in here that doesn't. So we're just gonna go over it really quickly. Senko is a high percentage lure. You know, you're not gonna cover water with this thing. You're gonna throw it in places where you think there's gonna be a fish sitting. You know, so we got this wind blowing up into this corner here, so there should be some bait fish stacked up in here. And where there's bait fish, normally there are bass. So I'm just gonna throw this thing in here, and right away, I'm just gonna let it sink for a couple seconds. I got that tungsten head on there, so this is sinking a little faster than a normal Wacky Rig. So I'm not gonna let it sink too long. And then I'm just gonna kind of lightly pop it. Just lightly pop it, just kind of dangling it. Almost, you know, very similar to fishing a drop shot. You're just barely getting the two ends of that stick bait dancing around a little bit, just enough for to entice a bass to come up and you know, slurp that thing up. So I'm gonna let it sink a little longer after I pop it there. I'm kind of in the middle. Just gonna let it sink, and then just pop it around a little bit. There. Oh, got a take. Got him. Just a little guy. Fat guy though. But you guys also saw, he threw my stick bait. Dude, are you kidding me? I don't know if I'm gonna find it now. I think it's in, oh, there it is. You guys saw the hook set too. The hook set is just like a reel set. Let me get this guy unhooked. He's hooked very weirdly. There we go. Just a little guy headed back. The hook set is kind of like a reel set, but with this Wacky head that I'm using, I got that weed guard there. I'm setting the hook just a little bit harder than you would with a normal reel set, but very, very similar, just kind of reeling up and, you know, just putting pressure on that thing. And, you know, got that small hook. I don't want to rip it out of their mouths. And that's usually just enough to get that hook into their mouth, and you just keep pressure, and most of the time you land a fish. Easy as ABC, 1, 2, 3, just like that. So let's catch some more, guys. There we go, you guys. Another little guy. It's like my 5th little one. You know, I'm not gonna put all these little ones in the video. So I think I'm gonna switch up spots here, go somewhere where I think we can catch some bigger fish. There's some really freaking big fish in here. I caught a 5 in here, like a 5.5, like 2 or 3 4s, a couple 3s out of here this year. I mean, there's some big fish in here, but I'm really having to weave through the little guys right now. I haven't been fishing very long. I've got like 5 or 6 little ones. So thank you to this spot. We're gonna head somewhere else, catch some bigger fish. All right, y'all, out here at my family's pond out here at our property. This pond's usually pretty tough, but there are some big fish in it. You know, I usually don't throw a Senko out here very often, so let's see what she's made of. See if she can't pull out a few fish for us. Oh, there's a few bass right here. Actually, not horrible size either. They're cruising together. Yep, got him. There it is, guys, first cast in here. One of the smaller ones there. One of the smaller ones. See if we can't pick off some more. Oh, I'm a freaking dink magnet today. There we go. Might be a better one, you guys. Yeah, it's a better one. Oh, not a bad fish. Thought he was a little bigger, but not a horrible fish. I'll take him for sure. Oh, come here, buddy. Relax. Relax. There we go, you guys. Decent little guy. Not bad. Headed back. Number 3 out of here. They're liking it so far. Oh, guys, did you freaking see that? Come back for it. Had one grab it right as I was pulling out of the water. I missed him. Got him that time. Oh, he was little. I mean, he was little, you guys. Look at that. That is pretty impressive. I think the Senko is almost as big as this guy. Hang on, let's check it. Let's check it. This hook will come out. Good hook set, though. Good hook set. Okay, so this bass is about 7 inches. Go get bigger, dude. Jeez. Oh, shoot, that's a nice one. Okay, guys, we got a big one here. I did not think it was big at all. It's not that big, but it's a good fish. Really good fish. I thought just a little dink was there. Good one, though. Real good one. Stay pinned. I don't have a great hook set on her, but that's a good fish. Heck yeah. 2.5. Yeah, he'll go 2.5 all day. Relax, buddy. Relax. Definitely over 2. Pretty skinny. Hook just popped out. It's a good fish, guys. It's a real pretty guy. Ooh, these bass in here are definitely healthy. I manage this pond pretty well. Take care of these bass. And yeah, that's a pretty healthy bass right there. Summertime bass, he's got a little bit of a gut on him. Gladly take it. Love it. Love it. Thanks for playing, buddy. Appreciate it. Go get bigger for me. All right, y'all, we're here at the 3rd spot of the day. We have this pond right here, and then there's another one right up there that's about the size of a bathtub. And honestly, that one up there is better than this one, but they both freaking suck. I don't think there's a fish bigger than 1.5 pounds in here. There's actually a few decent ones in that pond, but the pond's very, very small, and those fish spook very easily. It's just very tough, and there's not many fish in here at all. But we came here on purpose to see if the Wacky Rig can get us a few on the bank here. So enough talking, and let's get to fishing. Guys, can we freaking dangle one here? That'd be sweet. Oh, there's a bass coming right to it. Guys, oh my gosh, we're gonna be able to... Oh, no, do I have him? I have him! Oh my gosh! Guys, I got him! I have a freaking tangle though. We got him! Oh my gosh, I just bam a bass one, you guys. Oh, that's actually not a horrible fish either. That's a big one for a pond like this. Oh my gosh. That was a freaking mess. Guys, we just bam a bass one. Let's go. Look at that. It's not a bad fish either. That's a big one for this pond. Ooh, look at that. That's a good, healthy freaking fish. Freaking Bama bassed him. That is awesome. Cast it over that tree on accident. It turned out pretty good, actually. Perfect hook set right in the top of the nose. Freaking healthy bass. Absolutely love it. Let's put him back here. Thanks for playing, buddy. Well, guys, that's gonna about do it here for this video. Couldn't get much going here at this last spot, but you know, more than showed today that a Wacky Rig freaking works. And if you're a pond angler, go pick yourself up a freaking Wacky Rig, toss that thing around. You guys are gonna catch some freaking fish. You guys also need to go check out Woo Tungsten. Go to wootungsten.com, check out their site. I got a code for you guys down in the description below. You guys can go on there, get 10% off your order, anything on the website. I was using their Wacky heads today, and as you guys saw, I absolutely freaking love those things. Absolute game changer when you're fishing a Wacky Rig. But they also got drop shot weights, Ned heads, bullet weights, all of which I use. I always have some with me. All their stuff is 97% pure tungsten. Best stuff on the market, hands down. I plan on doing more informational videos like we did today. You know, I'm just trying to get better with the camera, trying to get better at talking to the camera, you know, because that actually is a lot harder than it looks. You guys have no clue how many times I've screwed up just trying to film this little part right here. But, you know, like I said, just trying to learn as much as possible so that I can make better videos for you guys. Hope you guys all learned a little bit of something here watching this video today, but most importantly, just hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button down below. And if you guys want to see more awesome content like this in the very near future, hit that red subscribe button and that blue notification bell down there as well. So thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.